Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yuan 7 on the Mysterious JG. Last time I played chess. We rescued a whole town and, from being besieged by super wolf monsters. But mostly that was so that we could play chess. Off screen I played chess another couple of times, like maybe 4 times, 5 times, something like that, not like crazy. And you get potions as your reward once you've beaten it the first time. So there's not a whole lot of point in continuing. I guess it would be a way to make money, or you could avoid spending money on potions by playing chess to get potions, but it doesn't really seem like a thing that you're going to want to do for like a major, thing. What the hell am I even trying to say? It's just you're not going to make huge amounts of money playing the chess game, but you could avoid using up resources otherwise. We do have some spots over here we've never been to, but it looks like the story has us heading generally in this direction. And I really don't know how long this story is. I was reading some basic information about this game before I put it on my Amazon list, and apparently it's not that long. You face Hundun in this. They're not DLCs because I didn't pay for them, but I guess they are. They're just like free DLCs. They're bonus content that came out after the game's initial release. Or maybe I got some kind of like Champion Edition Turbo when I bought it, but yeah, these are. I'm pretty sure this is meant to be post content. Both of these things that you can jump to. But what the story actually wants us to do, we've got for the first time our new more than one stance that we can use. So I've switched us over to wolf stance, but we have ox stance and wolf stance. You can equip 2 stances at a time. And for harness souls, we're now using Soul of Malevolence, increases attack by 15%. Soul of the Fire Void, absorb burning damage and recover health. Figure, might as well. And Soul of Soaring 3, when using Wolf Stance, attack damage increased by 15%. I can't remember if I did this on screen or not, but I checked, and yeah, having these 2 things together does make a difference. Like, I do have more attack power for equipping both than for equipping only one of the 2. So they stack in some sense, and having neither equipped gives me a total lower than I would have with just one or with both. So this one we could change to being like okay, increase damage resistance by 10. We could do more recovery. This is weird. So defense 15 and then damage resistance by 10. I'm not sure what the difference is between those 2 things, but I mean they seem to be related concepts. On the character thing, though, we've got new, we've got new accessories that we could use. Because, yeah, my off-screening, I played the chess game, and I guess I don't remember now. It's been like more than a week, so I don't remember what I did. Just menuing that was on screen and off screen. But now we've got various accessories that we can use. We've got the sapphire, but we've also got Flame Void Crystal, increases burn resistance for all teammates. Avem Seal, a jade seal with a streamlined feather carving designed in the image of the legendary Avonborn. It gives you defense 3. And then Grey Jade, which gives you health 5. So right now we've got the Kong Tong Seal, which gives you health 10, attack 10, and the Sapphire attack 6. So I'm going entirely for... Oh, and upgraded my my Woppet a bit with Seal Cutter Sword Blade, Cast Iron Guard, and Leather Handle. And we have the Gentleman Thief Trilby Scarf. And Sealed Sword, Yuan Blade of Han. Let's go with the unnamed sword. And then we can switch to the uniform of an elite investigator. These may be references to things from past Xuan games. I don't really know. But when I said character, I thought we were going to get more journal stuff, but that is not the case. Instead, we are on Timely Rescue. We've become the Timely Rain, which is the actual character name of somebody in Outlaws of the Marsh. Like, it wasn't their real birth name, but, like, their nickname, which they were always referred to as, was the Timely Rain. And they were the leader of a group of bandits. It was weird. They were kind of a Liu Bei guy. Like, they went around acting all dignified and stuff, and then people on their behalf. And they were always given some excuse that why they wouldn't know about what was happening. You know, like the Black Cyclone would go around murdering people with his axes, and the Timely Rain would be the one to explain why. Would admonish him for it, but would still allow him to remain in their group of bandits. Anyway, the Timely Rescue. Defeat the remaining enemies, then return to Sergia for the sigil. We have to find we have to find Jiadan. That's right, we have actually finished this. And it was plot that was the next thing to happen. And we've unlocked another section of Worthy Opponents. Now we have to play Zhou chess with Mrs. Quinn at Kaiyang. So we're going to be playing with the lady. Up to this point, we've always been playing with dudes. I guess that's why it's Miss Quinn. Like, it's not Mr. Zhao Ji or Mr. Kong Hei, but she's Miss Qian. Maybe MS period is a first name of a Chinese man. But probably not. Anyway, we need to go find Sergia. We might as well, because otherwise I have a feeling we'll go to where this lady is, and she'll be behind some door that's closed. So let's talk to, wait a second, we're getting some kind of reward for this, too. Oh, 240 experience and 500 Yuan for completing that quest. That's nice. Whereas we get no reward at all for these, other than that we get usually an item for winning the first time that's better than whatever we get for winning subsequent. But you're the guy, I guess, we got to talk to.
老张，哎，小子，又是你！
You again, kid. The kid who saved everyone.
刚刚那个叫什么？
Oh no, it's just the.
金戈石虫，5000不二价。哎，怎么就涨价了？哎呀，不要拉倒！
This guy's basically scumbag.
这位老张，这是打算去哪儿发财？
No, I'm standing right here.
哎呦，是刘大人呐！哈哈哈，还能去哪儿呀？您玉水这儿就是宝地呀。
刚刚妖魔袭
dealer
击，
still dealing.
这摊子也受了损伤。我让几名弟兄过来帮忙，祝你早些重建。
那怎么好意思？如此劳烦刘大人。
Okay.
举手之劳而已，你也给子旭一点方便。
Basically, yeah. Basically, this guy's saying give him the seal.
也不白要你的，给个实惠点的价格吧。
Okay, I'll go back to the 3,000.
行，300。
Is he gonna pay
子
for
旭
it or make us?
你救了我兄弟和玉水的百姓，一点答谢，请千万不要推辞。
Yeah, it's actually not what I want.
却之不恭了。
It is a small thing. I'd rather get a bigger reward if you don't mind.
文书将军，博生将军有请。
These people just randomly walk up
还
and
有军务
interrupt.
在
It's
身
fine.，
失陪。
佳儿，我们走。
All right, let's go, Liz Jiang there. We got experience. We got. Now we have an inventory update and a journal update. Excuse me. So the Imago seal, a sigil engraved in the shape of a fully matured adult beetle, of course. Various chess pieces, the larva sigil, and oh, we've only got 2 sigils. I thought we had 3 or 4. We've still got 2 more to get. I guess one of them is already stuck in the door that we're trying to open. So, and you know, even getting into that door, the purpose of getting behind that door is to find another signal to open a door back where we started to get, like, King, who is some kind of weird demon, free. I'm getting a little confused. At any rate, Taishi Zhao. We looked after by an old doctor. We fought back the wolf pack. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. We might end up in a body bag. But we fought back the wolf pack and Yu Shui for General Wen Shu and acquired the sigil. I have never seen Brother act so recklessly, whether it was volunteering for the reinforcement request or when I asked the reason behind the monster attacks. He always became very stubborn and impatient. I can only hope the monsters just leave us alone for our journey. I mean, I suppose that is possible. It seems unlikely. I'm scrolling through to see. Yeah, like I don't know why I was thinking that it might be possible we'd seen. We've only got 2 of 8 for him. That seems odd, but Anyway, who knows how many cool things I should have busted open to get money. You should get some rest inside, Mom. I'm not your mom. What? Anyway, it's nice that they have these little buildings with people in that we can visit, but the vast majority of them are not useful. Are you a different merchant? Because that one guy's a jerk, and I really don't want to deal with him. Pretty sure he's not selling anything I care about. My husband, why are you standing on a fire? I'd rather die than living like this. My husband, your English is terrible. Good thing we live in China and are not expected to speak English. Alright, so, where does the story want us to go now? Back... Oh, wants us to go back to those ruins. Okay, yeah, that we can do.
Hmm? Huh?
Do you want to hear a joke?
唱支歌。
Oh, I'd rather tell you a
说个
joke.
故事好了。
哦，上次说到哪儿了？嗯，
Why is it so...
挺好。
I have to be staring directly at her to hear
月
anything.
宫，月宫，月宫，月宫。
Callous
月宫
Palace, prayed to
月
Mary
宫
Tune.
月宫，月宫。
Prayed to play
月宫
Mary Tune.
月宫。
什么月宫月宫
Oh,
的
the chalice in the palace?
故事
I
啊。
hate that story.
红儿到了月宫，遇到2个人，一个姓岳，一个姓龚。姓龚的是个乐师，姓岳的
阿兄，
啊，
阿兄讲的笑话自己笑。
I think he was telling a story like... Got the chalice in the palace. Oh, what is that routine? I don't even remember the movie it's from with the... all the rhyming. Yeah, but I think that was a thing that didn't translate for us properly, and it was... He was telling a story in Chinese that involved, like, lots of very short rhyming couplets, or just... Not puns so much as just, like, yeah, I would imagine that was funny in Chinese. And funny in the sense of, you know... It's the chalice in the palace, and I gotta look it up, or it's not gonna make sense. Hold on. Indulge me for a moment. I'm just gonna, I'm literally typing into a search engine here. Chalice in the palace words. So this is the type of humor I believe he was doing. Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all. Like, Danny K, that's what it is, because I just found something that looks, like, dirty. The pellet with the poison in the vessel and the pestle, the chalice from the palace has the brew that is true, right? Right, but there's a change. They broke the chalice in the palace. They broke the chalice from the palace and replaced it with a flagon. A flagon with a flagon of a dragon. A flagon with a dragon, right. But did you put the pellet with the poison in the vessel with the pestle? No, the pellet with the poison in the flagon with the dragon. The vessel with the pestle has the brew that is true. The pellet with the poison in the flagon with the dragon. The vessel with the pestle has the brew that is true. Just remember that. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, it was an old movie with Danny Kaye, who was a comedian who, like a Broadway comedian and stuff. But yeah, that was the idea. Is that the pellet with the poison in the vessel with the pestle, the chalice in the palace is the brew that is true. Like, there was a poisoned drink and a non-poisoned drink, and you had to keep track of which one was which. And I think he was telling a very similar type of story. So let's continue this story. It's basically just giving us little... I wonder if I went straight to the ruins without hitting these waypoints along the way, would it confuse the game? Because it's giving me little objectives to hit that are not necessarily... Yeah, that's where we want to go for the story. It's giving me lots of little waypoints. I guess just in case I don't remember how to get there. But that's not the only way to get there. First implemented by 7th Emperor of the Han Dynasty, Liu Shi. After that, every time an emperor ascended the throne, the era name would change. When Wang Mang was the emperor, he went through... Never mind. I thought we were about to find out whether Wang Mang was still the emperor, or if he was the villain in kind of the we were a baby section of the game, but that era is over. Oh, Wang Mang was the emperor. He went through multiple era names such as Xinjiao, Tianfeng, okay. I still can't quite tell from the text whether... No! It's back here. Ah, objective updated. Okay. Just for a second, it was like, what? And it's like, oh, okay, never mind, you're here. So we're still going to be short one, right? Or do we have... Oh, there's 2 already here, and we just got 2. Now I'm starting to think we could have played some chess. Lose larva sickle times 1. Alright, well, there's some magic shit going on in this world, that's for sure.
兄，我还是有点在意。
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
在意呀、好，我们稍后再议。
阿兄，
You're right, let's back out of here.
别担心，咱们去抓只腐鬼就走。
That's right, we're getting an elemental so we can give her a robot body. I forgot. Like, after that, we have a longer term objective. So this is to give her the ability to do battle as a robo-warrior companion. This game is weird. I'm enjoying it, but it's weird. Creaming Ruin. The Creaming Ruins that Wang mentioned were unheard of, even to brother. They had been a... Even to brother. Like, he knows everything. This isn't that far from where they grew up. I'm surprised they don't know about them. They have been a sacrificial site in the past, located deep inside the mountain. Quite a trek by foot. At the entrance were stone pillars all along the mountain wall, engraved with strange patterns. Wonder how ancient ones built something like this. Don't know. Once again, doesn't seem to be any jumping. Ah! Shoot. I was just playing with buttons, and I'm glad it said unable to use healing potion, because I didn't need to use healing potion, and I almost wasted one. I would have had to go play chess to get it back.
不知道有没有妖魔藏在里面。
说不准，小心为上。
要是有的话怎么办？
怎么办？有你阿兄在啊。
Not sure exactly how old she's supposed to be, but I guess we need to be patient with her. She's just kind of like fretting a lot. Not a particularly feminist character, but at the same time, she's a little girl. She's been turned into a ghost, and now we're keep entering like zones full of monsters, so... I wonder if it will let me fall to my death here. Do I want to find out either? Load last save. Well, it does have autosaves. Because it probably... I guess I was wondering if... Oh, is this a 3-dimensional section? Like I can drop a floor below and have to get back up? And no. It just has a quick instant death section here. At some point I want to... Because I bought a PS3... And as silly as it sounds, I really did it because I had a hankering to play the Ninja Gaiden Sigma games. And I played Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor. I never played it for the channel. I always intended to go hook it up at some point and play it. But A, I'd have to figure out the recording setup because I had disconnected it a while ago. And it was a convoluted setup. But I mention it because that game featured a difficulty level where... The lowest difficulty level, you only died from falling to your death. Like, enemy attacks wouldn't kill you. They would deplete your health, but they couldn't actually kill you. It was weird. Like, they figured they would make it impossible for you to lose, just if you wanted to play through the story, I guess. But then they still have sections where you can fall to your death. Oh, what are you? Okay, I was wondering if I was going to get them or not. Black flame residue, soul of Grimling. Black flame residue, I think, is the thing we need for recipes. I don't know why I act surprised every time we go to a new area and get the ingredients that I need for recipes that I can't currently get. Yep. So those little guys are not a problem at this point. Mystic Spirits updated. I was pressing down when it finally worked. I had been pressing up, and I finally pressed down because up didn't work, and sure enough, he then jumped up. Not having that much, not having a lot of understanding of where the game wants me to go or what the game wants me to do. This is probably... Oh, it's a recipe for the Soul of Ram. I also accidentally closed my timer window. Well, we'll want to check out the Soul of Ram recipe at some point. On Yuan abolished currency, okay? Soul of Ram. We need a Soul of Grimling and Bronze. Heavy attack of Ox Dance has chance to increase stun value in it. I probably will get around to making that eventually, although I'm trying not to use the Ox Dance right this minute. Thought I'd already read about that. Oh, whatever. Alright. Yeah, they make it pretty easy to just kind of wander right by stuff and not notice it. That would appear to be death. I don't know if we can go up. Apparently not. I would think if I drop down there, I'd probably die. Oh, there's some hidden stuff over here. A shop. I can buy deluxe healing potions, noble liqueur, crimson liqueur, Aven seal. I already have. Roughhide, or soul of dexterity. When parrying, reduce the cooldown of all martial art skills by 5 seconds. I might as well buy it. Because there's nothing else here that I can't get somewhere else. Because I don't think noble or crimson liqueur are going to be ingredients in crafting anything. So yeah, there's a special... Yeah. Thank you, come again, I think he said, more or less. Alright, so that was a neat little hidden shop with weird... I'm sure that was... Sure, that makes sense to you as a Chinese cultural thing if you're Chinese and cultural. no idea whether... Oh, she just warps right up with her ghost power. And of course now I wonder... Let's throw down a save. Because I'm wondering now, of course, well, what happens if I'd gone the other way? Because there's a different kind of path. Whee! Oh, okay, never mind. Didn't quite go as far as I thought. I might be stuck a bit here. I thought I was going to grab 2 quick videos and be at some place where I'd had the option of grinding if I felt like it, but instead I might be stuck in this place and not really have easy access with how to leave. I'm got a weekend coming up where I have something planned. I'm trying to get ahead on my LP recordings, and I don't know. I think I might be recording too many things at once right now. It's difficult to get ahead on any series. They make it look like you can make it across, and you can't. So we're just going to be wasting time going through the loading screen again. 4 perils. According to legend, 4 foul beasts existed in the ancient times called Tao Wu, Hundun, Tao Ti, and Gyeongki. Okay. The concepts of end line, area, and acupoint exist in the Maoism classic Mojing, similar to point, line, surface, and polygon in geometry. Okay. I don't even bother to start reading that one because I'm not going to make it. It's too many. They give you the same amount of time for each one, and that's too much text. I guess if I really want to check out what was down there, I have to it might be that this is just you can either drop down or you can cross over from here, but you're getting to the same place. Or this is a little special fancy zone that's totally different. There's definitely some kind of enemy wandering around. Oh, here he is, yeah. Alright, come on, your soul's forfeit. Get over here. How did he not die? Oh wow, and there's a whole bunch of them. Fine, I'll murder you if that's what you want. I don't know why that other one didn't get captured, but here we go. Alright, well, I lost a lot of health there. Could back off and heal at a campfire. Or I could count on the fact that I have lots of potions to take care of it. It's a little wimpy potions, though. The big-ass potions I only have 3 of. Let's just chug one to be on the safe side. This feels like a boss fight to me. It's pretty freaky, isn't it? Should have saved before I called a video before I came in.
祭拜山中鬼神之处，总是见到与火有关的雕刻。 这里真的有福鬼吗？
Yeah, I wanted an elemental, not a tiger carving. What is
这
this
人就是
bullshit?
灵山山神，
啊，
旁边的白虎是他的使者。你看，他们经过了石柱群，中间不知道发生了什么事。不过，最后山神抵达了鬼神祭坛，找到福鬼。
What is all the
那
beetles?
那团发光的东西就是福鬼。
Oh,
我
cool.
们必须先把这些石柱排列好，
Oh,
通过考
puzzle.
验才能成功走过这扇门。
说的在理，香儿真厉害。
哼，是平常阿兄教的好。
原来有我一份功劳啊！
阿兄总是说些红儿啊、长安啊什么的故事。
I guess it's time for us to, do whatever. I don't even understand what you're talking about. But I guess when we come back next time...
话说那一日，
What the...
少年子旭走在长安东市，误
Okay.
入了隐藏在其中的天覆地在阵。
I was going to call it a video, but...
16根天覆地在石柱，端是厉害。子旭左冲右突，竟生生被困在阵中，逃生无门。正当一筹莫展之际，
香儿，别光顾着编故事了，也帮忙看看怎么破这个大阵吧。
Yeah, shut up, basically.
哎，我不懂阵法呀。
So we
当
can...
子旭一筹莫展之际，
I'm trying to call it a video. I can't...
红儿她一袭
Pause.
红衣，英姿飒爽，有道是，有道是什么来着？
Wait, this
有
is
道
zany.
是面若绛桃眉似柳，人有美玉唇如酒。
所言极是。红儿她深谙机关之术，又
She
擅
was
长
super good
兵
with
甲阵术。
formations. She knew all the best defensive formations to use in football.
举手投足间就解开阵法，带子旭逃出东市。
Okay. We'll come back next time. We'll solve the puzzle. Bye-bye.